Hey there guys, as the title suggests, today we are revisiting I suppose in this case, visiting the Zenless Zone Zero anniversary. Obviously I made a video talking about my thoughts on what I saw from the initial trailer, from the initial post, but today we are actually got it in our hands. I've played a little bit of it, and we are talking about what I think of it. Might not be opinion you share. I got some dissent on the other video, which I'm grateful for. I prefer to hear other sides. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they're wrong. Maybe it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. So today, just looking at this festival channel, this is the main bulk of the rewards from what I can see. We are looking at getting a standard 5-star. I've chosen Arena. I think if you're new, you should choose Lycon. And don't get me wrong, while I do like that we're getting both a Wenjin and a 5-star character, I believe this is better fitting for newer people. Ultimately, these 5 stars in are near meaningless to me. Kolida and Lycon are the two you're going to pick because they're still very useful nowadays. I have both. I got Rena, so I had one additional copy because this lets her buffs last longer, I believe, when you swap out of her. The Wenjin, I've yet to decide. I own the Restrained, I own that one, and I own that one, Hellfire Gears. So I'm looking at one of those three. I've just not decided yet. Got plenty of time. And we get 1600, which is a 10 pull. We get a title, and we get an icon. Which, just from this alone, for this, keep in mind, this is the biggest company in Gacha. And this is the first Zenless Zone Zero anniversary. This is very mediocre. This is low end. 10 pulls, a free standard 5-star that most of them just aren't useful, and the Wenjin is fine. That's, like I said before, I think that's the best part of what we've got. To me, though, I'm just sat here and I'm just like, this isn't a lot unless you're a new player. It feels like this is more to bring new players in than it is to like give more to older players, because obviously older players are going to have most of the 5-stars, standard 5-stars, and probably not even use them. They've got other characters. Even me, who took a break, I didn't really need to use him. I still use Lycon. I like him and he's still useful to me. And then the Wenjin is fine if you played throughout the entire year. I played about 200 days of this year. You've probably got all of those as well. If not, you've got most of them, or you've got some signature Wenjins like I do. So I think this overall, I'm still going to stick to my original claims now that it's here. I think this is insanely mediocre. Just look at the overall patch 2.0, a very important patch. The story so far, I have played a little bit. I think the story is pretty good. This one is not a part, I don't consider this a part of the anniversary because this ties to the story. This is very much a part of the story. You can see that there is no timer, so this outfit, this isn't for the anniversary. This is for the patch. This is for the story. So ultimately, this isn't anniversary rewards. This isn't a reward. It's a cool outfit, fair enough, but yeah, that has nothing to do with it. We've got this now, Soul of Steel, Golden Bond, pilot your mecha and punch through the Steel Wall of Fate, forge the Golden Equation of the Awakened alongside. Again, I believe this is just a standard event during the patch, not the anniversary, so it doesn't matter. Sightseeing guides, this is the beginning of the patch. This is just get acclimated to the new area, get extra rewards for playing early. Hollow Zero, again, that's patch things. Final callback, standard thing. Full Young Gift, Failure Gift. This is just, again, this is patch rewards. This is literally what you get for per patch, and because it's a big patch, we're getting all of these rather than any of the standard pulls. We've got Senior Defense, which is standard, and then we've got this, which you could count this towards the anniversary. I do apologise if that's loud. You can count this towards the anniversary because obviously it's about recapping your year and it's to celebrate the thingy. But again, this is I apologise. I did not mean to go over that. We are getting 420 polychrome and golden prox trophy, which is literally 60 battery. Could be 600. Make it so you've got 10 batteries worth. No, it's a single battery. And then we're getting some Denny's. So 420 plus the 1600. So we've got, that's 2k. That's 13 pulls. That's, for an anniversary, that's 13 pulls. I'm not talking including the patch, I'm talking the anniversary. And then we're getting a standard 5-star and a standard engine. We're getting... we bullied Wuthering Waves into actually, you know, increasing their rewards, but we've not for Zenless, and now we've got 13 pulls. We got a standard 5-star and a standard engine for the first anniversary. It's not like a third anniversary where it's like, yeah, wow, the game's been around for years. This is the very first one, and we have got a standard 5-star, a standard engine, and fucking 12 pulls. Yet we're shitting on Wuthering Waves on that had 30 for their first. Yeah, we didn't get a standard 5-star, a standard weapon. A standard weapon over there would have been more useful, by the way. But a standard 5-star over there would have been a lot less useful for Reno, obviously, would have mattered. But they're about the same use cases here. What we're talking about, we've got 13 pulls. This is piss poor, but everyone is content with this. That's crazy to me. Tell me if I'm missing something in the comments, but... this is 13 pulls, a title, a picture, a standard 5-star, and a standard engine. That is insanely mediocre. That is so bad. Yes, 10 pulls. The full human gift is fucking 10 pulls. And it's basically that. That's the... I'm probably going to get shit on in the comments. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm biased towards Kuro, but in this case I don't think I'm wrong. This is piss poor. This is a standard 5-star unit, which unless you're new, is mediocre at best, bad at worst. Wenjin, mediocre, still pretty good for me because I missed out on some of them, but like, this is still mediocre for like players unless you're brand new, then it's really good. And then we've got Festival Gift, which is just a temple. Like, unless there's more coming throughout the season, which I don't see there being for some reason, this is mediocre as fuck, bro. Like, this isn't the anniversary. We didn't get the 10 bang... we might have got the bamboo pole, sorry, but, like, I don't remember seeing them, but, like... So, the anniversary has come down to... one standard 5-star, one standard 5-star engine, 2020 polychrome, a title, a picture, and then a battery. Because of this, because I'm going to class this as part of the anniversary, because obviously I feel it's more dedicated to the anniversary being following your last year and thing. Yeah, I think this is insanely mediocre. You can drag me in the comments if you like, but nah, this is ridiculous. We shit on Wuthering Waves for like 30 pulls, but we're just content with the most mediocre fucking rewards in this. Nah. I'm blown up to my gacha gum name, but this is fucking piss, and the fact that people have defended it is crazy to me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I think this is ridiculous. I think this is so piss poor for a first anniversary. Unless we get more throughout the anniversary, I'm not sure. But nah, this is mediocre as fuck. Compared to the 1.5 in Mori ones, that's a 1.5. That isn't the one. We're getting a free pretty good weapon. We're getting like maxed out. We're getting 100 standard pulls, which is guaranteed 3 standard 5-star characters. Get the random, but you can put it into Aqua and get the best characters like Goliath, like potentially Tulu, and you get from that even more. It's not much more than that, but that's still way more than is here. And people have defended this anniversary. Unless we're seeing more, I think this is absolutely piss. Honestly, I think this is pretty bad. But anyway, tell me what you think in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. This might get downvoted. Whatever. I think this is a joke. Thank you very much, guys. I've been the Gacha Grump, and Zenless Zone Zero's anniversary is a joke. Take care.